In my previous video, I told you that Mr. Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar have secured the court favor for them to go and inspect the election materials. It might interest you to know that today that the same Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec, has run back to the court to ask the court not to allow these people in the person of Mr. Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar, not to allow them to inspect these election materials, citing that is not proper based on they have election to do, that they are going to format their beavers. Mr. Charles Awuzie has shown concern over this. Who is Mr. Charles Awuzie, or to call him Dr. Charles Awuzie? Before I will tell you about Dr. Charles Awuzie, Bishop Onyedikpo has something to tell you.
God tells me details about this nation. And I know something is happening right now. But when it's time, I'll talk to you. Amen. I'll talk to you.
Come on, Bishop. I thought you were going to say it now. I thought you were going to say it. Our body, they hurt. Our body, they hurt. So, Bishop, we are waiting for you to talk. So, that is by the way. As I have told you earlier, the Independent National Electoral Commission won court to ask Mr. Peter Obi and Atiku not to inspect the election material. But guess what? It is taking much time than expected. The court has never responded. So, Mr. Charles Awuzie is a Nigerian. He is in South Africa. He is a businessman and entrepreneur, co-founder of Transhuman, a cryptocurrency project that is in view of controlling aging and is also into biotechnology. Charles Awuzie is an author. He's a cybersecurity expert. He graduated from Nigeria. This guy has been doing so good. He's an international speaker. He's an awesome guy, and he has been a positive contributor to the obedient movement. He has contributed via his advice, his money. He has spent a lot doing a lot of things, even during the election. What he did, how he controlled a lot of things, how he provided evidence for. So the guy has been doing so much good. So today he tweeted on Twitter and also on Facebook. So his name on Facebook is Charles Awuzie, and also on Twitter, Charles Awuzie. You can follow him. He tweeted like this: say INEC has approached the Court of Appeal in Abuja to stop P2B from inspecting its beavers devices. They mean that they need to reconfigure the devices. They have also asked the court to grant them permission to reconfigure the devices using Saturday's state election as an excuse. This is just proof that INEC intentionally configured beavers to rig the election, and now they are fighting to cover their track. I am afraid, Charles raised concern, that the court may grant their request and thereby bury a strong evidence of manipulation of beavers forever. Dear obedience, he said, and followers of Nigeria, if INEC's request to reconfigure the devices are granted before P2B's team inspect the devices, then forget it. This is probably what the INEC want. So, I don't really know. What is your own opinion? What is your own opinion? What did you think about it? Do you think that if they reconfigure, what it means to reconfigure a device? For example, if you want to reconfigure your phone, it means you want to wipe everything, all the whole data in your phone, you want to wipe it out. So definitely this is going to wipe out some evidence, as Mr. Charles, Dr. Charles Awuzie have alleged. So let us hope that court did not grant their favor to do this. However, court might grant it because they said they want to reconfigure it for the gubernatorial election. But I have something to say. I believe the court will allow Mr. P2B's team to investigate all these materials before they will reconfigure it. So let us hope for a better future. In my previous video, I told you that the destiny of this nation right now as we speak, it is lying in the power of judiciary. But you know what? Nigerians are very smart. Many Nigerians are very smart. Why am I sharing this video? Why am I sharing all this information? We share all this information because when it gets to Inec, when it gets to the judiciary, they will understand that if they want to play any game, that Nigerians really know what they are doing. Nigerians know what they are up to. So when we are sharing all this video, you share it on social media, you share people's information, people's opinion. When it gets to their table, they will be afraid. Why? Because they will think that, yes, these people really know what we want to do. So if we go ahead to do things that are not legal, things that are not right, these people might begin to protest. It may cause riot, it may cause a lot of things. So this is what is going on. I just said, let me drop this update for you. My name is Okocha Happy Marcel, and this is my channel. As usual, kindly subscribe to my channel if you are a newcomer. Also, help me to share this video so that YouTube will recommend it to more viewers. Thank you for coming by. See you on my next video. Shalom.